Yo, what up, what up? Hey, just got done with a little 5-mile run. A little bit of walking in between. That's kind of how I like to do my runs, is I'll do a little walking in between. Just to give myself a little breaks, you know, to reset. Try to keep it at a controlled, slow pace. Do like some sprints. Every now and again, I'll do like a sprint. Sometimes I'll go on a trail where it's like an uphill portion. I'll just try to sprint up the uphill portion, but we just got done with the little 5-mile run, bro. Didn't work today, so I was like, you know what, bro, fuck it, I'm gonna go on a long ass run in the morning. A long ass jog in the morning. That's exactly what I did, bro. You know, despite all this fucking gang stalking shit going on with me, bro. Despite all this gang stalking shit happening with me. Gotta take a deep breath, man. Every time I run, bro, I'm trying to figure out why it happens, but I get a cramp in my left leg. It's like, it doesn't happen at the beginning, but fuck, after a while, my left leg just starts to cramp up, bro. My calf, never my right leg, bro. I don't know what it is, bro, but it's never my right leg. It's never my right leg that cramps up, bro. Like, I can feel tightness in my right calf, but, you know, I just stretched that out, obviously, but just make sure you stretch after a run, bro. Always make sure you stretch when you finish a run, because it's important. Stretch the legs out, stretch the glutes out. Just stretch as much as you can. Big, long stretches. I recommend, if you're someone who's never ran before, bro, like if you're not used to running, I would recommend like start off by just running and walking. Honestly, do it at your own pace, bro. Do like 5 miles. You don't even have to do 5 miles. Do 2 miles, just 2 miles just running and walking, bro. You know, start by walking. You know, get your legs warmed up, get your body warmed up, and then you can get into a slow jog. Go at your own pace, go at a controlled pace, bro. That's what I like about running, is it's just you. You're not competing against anyone, you're just competing against yourself, bro. It's just me against me when it really comes down to it, bro. When I'm going on these runs, oh shit, just got a big ass drop on the camera. When I'm going on these runs, it's just me against me. It's literally just me against me, you feel me? And it's nice. It's kind of nice in that sense, but I just wanted to make this video, bro, to just let y'all know, like I said, I'm going through this gang stalking shit, obviously, and obviously it's a pain in my fucking ass, bro. Obviously this shit's a pain in my fucking ass, and shit gets annoying, bro. It does get annoying, I can't lie, but you just got to keep doing what you're doing, bro. This is what I'm trying to say, is even if you are being G-stalked, bro, just you keep doing what you do, bro. They hate it when you keep doing what you do, bro. They hate it when they can't isolate you. They hate it when they can't shut you up. They can't stop me from making these videos. They can't stop me from speaking my truth, from using my voice, from thinking for myself, from going out on these runs. They hate when you can't. They hate when you keep doing you, bro. They hate when you keep doing you. If there's one thing that I notice with these gang stalkers and these low vibing entities, these low vibing NPCs, if there's one thing they hate the most, bro, it's when you keep doing you. Plain and simple. Like, you just keep doing you. You keep sticking to yourself. Keep sticking to your guns. You don't let people get to you. Just stretching, man. You don't let people get to you, and they hate when you do that, man. Trust me. Hey, I know it looks weird, but I'm just stretching right now. Hey, another thing I want to say real quick, just while I'm making this video, is one thing that most people never do, bro, is we got a plane going overboard, of course. Overhead, I mean. But look, I'm gonna pause the video real quick, and I'm gonna just reset. I'm gonna get in my car, get a little more comfortable. But I'm gonna go get my water, just do some deep breathing, and I'll be back right now. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video, bro, to just encourage you guys, bro. Like, don't let the, if you're someone who's going through what I'm going through right now, bro, you're going through this gang stalking shit. More than anything, I just want to make this video to encourage you to just keep doing what you do, bro. If there's one thing that the gang stalkers hate the most, they hate seeing you shine. They hate seeing you glow. They hate when they see you, bro. If there's one thing the gang stalkers hate more than anything is they hate when you shine, bro. They hate when you glow. They hate when you still glow despite what's happening to you, bro. The fucking system, the fucking local sheriff's office, local police department, whoever the fuck they are doing this shit, this no-touch torture bullshit, bro. And the funny thing is, bro, the more aware you become of it, the less power it has over you, man. Like, honestly, trust me when I say that, bro. The more you become aware of it, the more you become aware of what's going on. The more you become aware of what's going on, and you become aware of the gang stalking, I think that's a better way of putting it. You become aware of the gang stalking, the less it's going to put you off. Like, the less it's going to put you off when you're actually out in the world doing your thing. Like, whereas before, you didn't even know what was going on. You didn't know what was going on. You didn't know what was happening to you. So it's like every time you go into a store, you just feel uncomfortable. You try to, like, hurry up and rush, get all your shit and just leave, you know, like almost move like a ghost. But it's like once you become aware of the gang stalking, obviously I know it's hard, bro. I know it's hard because obviously for me, I'm a little privileged. I'm a little privileged because I am a 6'1", I'm a 6'1" male. But I'm gonna get into something after this, but I'm a 6'1" male. I don't want to say I have the biggest physique, but I have a capable physique. And more than anything, just I have a solid physique, bro. I don't really know how else to put it. I have a solid physique. If you don't believe me, you can look at some of my videos, bro. You can look at some of my videos and you'll see my physique, bro. But I have a solid physique, and trust me, because I don't know if y'all know this, but the camera has a tendency to fucking distort your figure a little bit. So actually in real life, bro, I don't want to say I'm intimidating, bro, because I'm not intimidating. Like, I don't feel like I'm intimidating. I can be a little bit, like, I guess to some people I can be a little intimidating, but I guess what I'm trying to get to, bro, is I have a little bit of a privilege because I am a 6'1" male. I have an athletic build. I take care of myself. I'm strong. Like, I'm strong, bro. Like, if you see me in real life, you're gonna see that I'm strong, you know. Like, I have a skinny, I'm skinny. The thing is, I'm skinny, but I'm still strong, you know. I'm like skinny muscular. But the thing is, like, bro, what I'm really trying to get to is, enough of that. I'm done talking about that. But what I'm really trying to get to is, while I do have a little bit of privilege when it comes to this, you know, I can just go out and not be as afraid compared to, like, let's say if you're a female. Let's say if you're a little female, right? Let's say you're a petite female and you're going through this gang stalking, you're like going to Walmart or you're going to Target. I understand that it can be very off-putting. It can be very intimidating because a lot of times the kind of people that they love to send, these these organizations, right? Secret societies, whoever's like behind all this shit, they love to send big dudes. They love sending big dudes. They love sending intimidating looking guys. And just the people they'll send, bro, it's like, if you don't know what's going on, bro, and like you're in an aisle in a grocery store and you have this like ghoul, bro, you have this ghoul looking individual. Like, they literally look like a ghoul. They look like a ghoul, bro. They look like a fucking demon. And they're just like there, like intimidating you, looking at you, looking you up and down. And it's like, if you're a female, I understand. Especially if you're a petite female, right? You're like a 5'2" female, like very short, very skinny. Like, I understand that it can be very frightening when this shit is happening to you, bro. So I understand that. But what you need to understand, bro, is this is a spiritual thing. So when you're walking in spirit, even if you're a 5'2", even if you're a 4'11" female, skinny, petite female, if you're walking in faith, if you're walking in spirit, right? Spirit, right? When I say spirit, I mean you're walking like in spirit. You have your spiritual eye open. You will not walk when you're walking in spirit and you're not walking in fear. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter if it's a 7-foot gang stalker dude. When you're walking in spirit, when you're walking in fear, when you're walking in love, they're gonna feel that. These gang stalkers are gonna feel that you're walking in God, in this godly energy where you can see them for what they are, and they hate that shit, bro. You notice how they can't even look you in the eyes? The only time they can look you in the eyes is when you don't even know what's going on, bro. You're just like, you're in so much fear that at that point that's when they will come up to you. That's when they will try to talk to you and try to steal and siphon energy from you. Ultimately, it's an energy siphoning thing. They want to drain your energy, right? I notice with these gang stalkers, most of the time they'll come up to you when they sense that you're weak. They sense that you're weak. They sense that you're in fear, and they'll come up to you just to talk to you, just to drain energy. Literally just to drain energy, bro. That's it. They don't want, they won't do anything else, bro, except drain energy. But when you're actually walking in spirit, they can feel that. Regardless of what you look like, regardless if you're a 6'1" male or regardless if you're a 5'2" female, it doesn't matter. Because when you're walking in spirit and you can see this shit for what it is, you can see this gang stalking shit for what it is, it's going to become, the power is going to become, they're going to lose their power. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. Is they're going to lose their power. It's going to lose its power over you. The gang stalking is going to lose its power over you. The more aware you become and the more you begin to, and the more you continue doing what you got to do, and the more you continue moving in strength and moving in courage, slowly but surely it's gonna lose its power over you, right? It's gonna lose its power over you. And what I'm thinking, what I'm imagining is the more us targeted individuals, the more us empaths, highly sensitive people, because a lot of times it is us awakened empaths, awakened individuals, we are some of the ones that are heavily targeted. The more we wake up to this shit and the more we continue to move in faith and we become aware of it, slowly but surely the whole gang stalking on a collective level is going to lose its power. And again, it's all going to come to light. I really believe that everything in today's day and age is coming to light. That's going to bring a lot of chaos. Of course, it's going to bring a lot of chaos into the world. Maybe even potential revolution. Revolution of what kind? I'm not sure. Maybe it won't be a violent revolution. Maybe it will be a peaceful revolution. I'm hoping it could be a peaceful revolution where we just start, like, on a collective level, we just start taking our energy back from the matrix. We start giving less and less of ourselves to the system. We start consuming less and going within more. On a collective level, we start going within more. We start giving more energy to ourselves more. We start giving more energy to what truly matters. You know, we start connecting to our higher self. We start becoming more spiritual. We start becoming more enlightened on a collective level, and slowly but surely the elites, because really what they want is they want to keep us divided, right? The elites, what they really want to do, and I'm going to end the video on this. The elites, what they really want to do is they want to keep us divided, right? They want to keep us divided, and they want to keep us fighting. They want to keep us bickering amongst each other. And they don't want us connecting to our higher selves, because they fear that when the masses does that on a collective level, when we're no longer bickering about race, even though, yes, certain shit has been done to certain races by other races, and maybe that possibly that should be acknowledged before we decide to move forward. Maybe that should be acknowledged, but at the same time, it's like something we do have to move past as a societal level if we're going to get anywhere. You know, we have to move past the whole race thing. We have to, especially the African Americans, bro, we slowly have to learn to forgive, despite what was done to our ancestors. Us brown people also with colonization and all that. Us brown and blacks, bro, despite what was done to our ancestors by the Caucasian race, we have to slowly learn to forgive them. Understand that the people that are roaming right now, the Caucasians that are roaming right now, they did not do, while they do have that DNA, while they do carry that, a lot of them carry those bloodlines, right? They carry that DNA of their ancestors that did what they did to us. There's no point in continuing this cycle of back and forth of hatred. You know what I mean? Because that's really what they want, and that's keeping us stuck. That's keeping us stuck. You know what I mean? So we need to move past that. And what I'm hoping, like I said, this is really what I'm hoping. What I'm hoping is that on a collective level, we'll slowly but surely, again, become more enlightened, become more unified, and yeah, we'll what's it called? I'm not gonna lie, I just lost my train of thought a little bit. But nah, fucking, the Matrix will lose its power over us, right? It'll lose its grip that it has on the masses right now, and hopefully this happens soon. I can feel a shift already occurring, so hopefully that's what it is. But I'm gonna end the video off there, and yeah, peace.